Hello there. Have you ever paused to think about the boxes that arrive at your doorstep with almost everything you order? Behind something so simple lies a remarkable story of precision, innovation, and commitment. Today, we take you behind the scenes of Sai Packaging Industry, a company that has spent over 2.5 decades mastering the craft of corrugated packaging. Based in Pune, the company has built a strong reputation for manufacturing high-quality corrugated boxes and cartons, but their work goes far beyond creating containers. They engineer packaging solutions that protect valuable products as they move through global complex supply chains. In manufacturing, longevity is more than a milestone. It is a proof of resilience, consistency, and an unwavering commitment to quality. Inside their advanced facility, precision machinery and a highly skilled team work in perfect coordination to produce millions of boxes each year. Their expertise has earned the trust of global leaders such as John Deere, Dow Chemicals and Bosch, organizations that demand the highest standards of reliability and performance. And serving such a diverse and demanding client base reflects their flexibility, technical strength, and customer-focused approach. We see at the heart of this success is the visionary leadership. Under the guidance of Mr. Shantanu Prabhune, the company has continuously evolved, driven by a philosophy of innovation and commitment. This dedication has been recognized nationally with 2 prestigious Curra Star Awards for innovation in 2017 and for material and fitments in 2018. Here today, we ought not just to explore the achievements, but the journey, how a focused vision, strong values, and relentless improvement transformed a growing enterprise into an award-winning industry leader.
Hello everyone, my name is Malhar Wagh. I am a student of MIT WPU, and today on behalf of the CC subject, its SLA activity, we are going to be taking a podcast of Mr. Shantanu Prabhune. And this is Ankush.
I am Ankush Ingole. I am with him to take interview.
Right. Hello.
Yeah, hello. How is it?
Thank you for giving me this wonderful opportunity of We today have a guest, Mr. Shantanu Prabhune, who is the owner of Sai Packaging Industry, which manufactures corrugated boxes and cartons. Today here we are to take a few questions related to his journey, his early life, and what the business stands today.
Start our introduction of our guest here.
Yeah. Hello. Firstly, thank you very much, Ankush and Malhar. So this is my first podcast, and in fact, I'm very happy to be here with you today. So my name is Shantanu Prabhune, and I'm into manufacturing of corrugated boxes, cartons, multicolor cartons, and everything in packaging currently now. So we started our business in 1994. Very humble beginning with a very, you can say, on a very low scale, you can say, where we didn't have any manufacturing unit also. We used to get it outsourced, and slowly, in 2000, we started our own manufacturing, a full-fledged own manufacturing. Initially, it was like we had only 1-2 couple of machines, 1 or 2 machines. And later we started, slowly we started progressing on it. Gradually, it all happened gradually, not all at a second. So yeah, definitely I would like to answer your questions, whichever you have.
So let's start our question today. I wanted to ask what inspired you to start your own company?
Okay. The question is, see, own company. It all started in 1994 actually. I was in my last year of graduation of BSc Physics, and somehow I was So I was not very happy with how it was going also. I was all moderate with my studies and everything. My brother was in packaging, a different company, and yeah, it was a manufacturing company. So I just asked him, like, I have some spare time, so can I come with you just to have a look and everything, just to have some knowledge? So all started from there. So I just initially started with him just to know something, or how everything is there, how is business done, or what is manufacturing, everything. I was zero in it totally. I was totally commercially, or even knowledge wise also I was totally zero in it. So I just came with him for a few months. I was with him, just I used to see everything. Then we decided, let's start something. And I said, yeah, I can spare some time. And 95 I did my graduation actually, but in 94 we formed this company, Sai Packaging Industries. So it all started with actually my brother connection with some customer, and we started doing a small business, all outsourced. But I was looking after it. It was kind of very difficult times, you can say, where I used to go and sit there and get things done. And yeah, we just started it on a very humble note, and business was not much, but yes, some work was there, which is more essential to keep us busy and keep us motivated. Some work was there, and I was busy. Right. And I got to know a lot of things, a lot of knowledge I got. I used to visit everywhere, so I used to sit with the owner as well as with the operators also. So what used to happen even with operators, what are their these things, what is the item and how it has to be tackled, and all those things I got to learn. So it all started from there.
What type of packaging solutions does the company offer?
See, we are into manufacturing, as I said, in packaging of corrugated. So are you aware of this corrugated boxes anyway?
Not yet.
So see, any of the packaging, even if you nowadays it's all online. So even if you're getting anything from Amazon, Flipkart, there must be some packaging coming to you in a box. Yes. That box is corrugated box.
In the cardboard box.
That is cardboard box. Yeah. So that is corrugated box. So that type of packaging, and sometimes you are getting products like you must be getting some perfumes or so.
Yes.
Those are all cartons protected.
Like special type of packaging to protect, like
Exactly, protecting and also enhancing their product.
Yeah. Especially
Obviously, see, nowadays packaging is something which is the first impression. Whenever you go to any showroom or something, first impression is your packaging. Oh, lovely! This looks really lovely. This packaging looks inside.
Yeah.
That is the first impression.
Moving on to the next question. How many years you said you have been in this business?
In business now it's 27th year.
From
94. Just starting my business. And manufacturing from 2000, you can say, whole and soul manufacturing, full-fledged manufacturing.
from these many years, your personal experiences, learnings, and that, if a person thinks like I also want to start a packaging industry, it's like what all are the basic necessities or the qualities that she should follow in general?
See, in general, that are all business entrepreneurship qualities you should have.
Yeah.
As I said, first is sincerity.
Hmm.
That is the first thing.
Hmm.
Honesty, sincerity, that you should have. And then whatever you do, yes, you will do it nicely.
Yeah, absolutely.
And with your total, you will give your heart for it.
Yeah.
So in packaging, if you specifically tell me if in packaging how to go in and all those things, see, you have to do something differently.
Yeah, that's actually a good point.
Being unique in the crowd.
Exactly. You have to be something different.
Otherwise, it's of no use being in.
You have to do things different.
Yeah.
You do the same thing.
Hmm.
You produce the same thing, but you have to do things differently.
Hmm.
Isn't it?
Yeah.
So, what should be your approach for doing things differently or so? It's not only innovation also. Innovation is a different kind where you slowly learn in it. Systems, yes. Even if you're new, you're going for systems. You need to have some good knowledge, good study, a market study. Market study in a sense where people are lacking. And
What can you do to provide
That's
that?
a crucial
what are
part.
the weakness of people?
Actually.
That should be your strength.
Yes.
If I have some weakness, if you say, I'm not approaching each and every people. I don't have marketing. Doesn't- The business is there, packaging, everything. It's not only packaging, business is there. Lot of MNCs, lot of huge this thing, everything is coming every day. Even export you can think of. Which that is why this thing now. Next this thing is for exports. Actually. Exports also is there. But you have to be very competitive and everything. That comes under all innovation, how to be competitive. That also requires study, where you can study those things. So each and every business you can say. So things differently because same business if you do, you will do business. But you won't stand out. You won't stand out.
You won't do profitable business.
You have to be some different in the crowd. There are a lot of players. And second thing I should say is the patience. See, as I said, initially 4 or 5 years were not at all materialistic for me. It was kind of it went all from my pocket. And I should say, once there was a time, there was a period when I said that I can't work now. Everything has gone out of me.
So you were
Means I
deciding to quit.
not quit. That was something extreme which I was thinking. Means it was saying means I had to pay so many people.
Entering phase, like main.
I had to so many debts I had. Everything seemed to be I don't have any savings. I don't know how can I can work. So how can I run my family?
It's like the main initial stage is only the.
It's like when it was something which is the pressure which I had to handle. That was really which depresses everyone, or which really means you have to get that positive this thing. You have to think, okay, we'll do it, sir.
That is why.
Positive all of the time.
You should if you have something, okay, fine. These you should always there is always a second mind. Or you always talk with your soul.
Inner self.
Inner self, yeah. So okay, you can do it. The other negative mind says, how can you do it? But always you try to avoid that negative this thing.
Yes.
So and so this is you know that they are going to hurt you. They are going to still you try to avoid it. But there's also some positives in it. You try to only look after positive things.
In general, like rather than avoiding, we should face it. That is what
we should face it. Well, that is the way. You can say, never die attitude. That is what helped me. I think it was a tough time.
Indeed, an valuable lesson to learn. Like to become this successful, the immeasurable pressure.
Things are there.
That's-
A lot of things are
yeah.
there. It's always learning, and yes, a lot of things in mind. So, but yes, that was the never die attitude kind of thing, which just helped me. It may not help to others, I can say, because sometimes decisions have to be taken wisely, smartly, as I said.
Yes.
Sure.
But they do help out.
The one thing just which Ratan Tata has to, the phrases which he gives. I take decision and make them right. In a recent interview, he said it's not me, but it has just been put to me. But that line really was a motivation for me. That time, I take decision and make things right. So same thing I thought about the other unit, which was I was into business, but as I said, it was no necessity. Yeah.
Actually, earlier you said now you have 3 branches. I'm curious actually, like, how do you ensure smooth operations and coordination between all the branches currently, or even if earlier, some point of view, how did you manage
Do
to?
you manage them yourself, or are there many people managing?
Now, thing is, the second generation has come.
Yes.
My son is there now. Now he is looking after one unit. Now the third one which I said, which we have recently said, something other name actually. So my nephew looks after it. So the second generation coming now, we have to grow, and since we are people now, so we have those opportunities, and we can make it big now. Earlier, yes, earlier I had people, as I said, even my old employees were there and all those things. So as I said, I'm lucky enough to have those people. So even when that much time I used to get, even for my extracurricular activities and all.
So like earlier, it was like managed by employees, but now since your
Management's everything I have to do
families
for it.
got into the business only, they only. handle.
Now I'm also actively involved everywhere,
Hmm.
and things have changed. We have got ERPs and all those things, so things have made it more easier now. Earlier it was like you have to go physically check and everything.
Manually have to do that.
Yeah.
That's very good. In your business, I would like to ask you, like, from the start to today, how have you managed all the risks in the market, day-to-day life?
That is a good question again. Risk wise, see, in business, you have to keep things in control.
Indeed.
You have to think, you have to keep everything in control. It's not your not your own factory or office or people, but you should be aware of what is the changing trend every day. Changing trend, technology. So what I used to do was to attend all exhibitions, some seminars. Now also I'm very active. In association also I'm very active. So the changing technology is where you have to change yourself to stay in the game. Because the quantum, which is the customer quantum, now is changing rapidly.
Yeah.
Earlier it was in thousands, now it has gone in lakhs. In few years things will change. Everything new MNCs are coming. You have, as I said, everything means the whole scenario is changing. And we as SME, small scale, we have to be very, very alert in this change. Because the market is open for everyone. Even any big player can come and eat you up. The whole market, in fact. Not as only Sai Packaging, the whole thing. So that is the thing. We are kind of, means the customer, the service which we are offering like now, just in time, and we have to keep the stock available with us at any given point for their shifts. So they have some penalty clauses on it. If you fail on it, I have to pay all this cost of their production line. But I have to live it. I have to live with it.
Yeah.
Everything I have to follow. So the risk is there, but you have to. As I said, in business, there is risk, but you have to. But yes, but definitely once the system gets, mainly what I'm saying is you have to just work on the systems. That is very important. System is the change, we can say, everywhere. In your own production, in your everywhere, in your office, you have to be system oriented. Everywhere. Because the system which is going to play the main role. All what I've seen in this, all big companies, MNCs, big players which are there, even the Indian MNCs, you can say now, they have changed just because of systems.
Yeah.
They are adhered to it.
I would, you said you attended seminars and like all the other exhibitions just to know like how the technology changes. So in brief, can you just tell me, by attending this seminars, you said you reduce the risk by making the changes in technology. What some changes exactly did you make in your industry?
Yeah, major changes were in the quantum, as I said, the productivity. If I'm producing around, you can say, 3 tons on a machine. Now I'm producing on a advanced machine, can say, somewhere around 7-8 tons in a single machine. So as I said, the quantity has changed. The quality wise also have changed. Mainly we procure machines from China. They are way ahead in technology. Yeah, they have copied some German technology definitely. The Germans are very costly. The Chinese people are very innovative, very innovative.
That's a good approach of following.
Everything, because I've seen, because it's the same, because I've visited China and I visited one manufacturing unit like ours. It was a big unit definitely, but same unit like ours. And I could find the changes not only on the productivity scale or something. They were innovative. The innovative they are innovative. But what I saw was, even the workers which were working there, they are different.
Yeah.
Because we have like customers coming in our company, and a few customers are from overseas. When they happen to come to India, they want to see something there, their vendors, they come here. So when these people come, you have we have an attitude like, who has come who has come from overseas, some US or some Chinese or something like that. But there when we were foreigners for that, isn't it? But they were busy in that. They didn't have time. They didn't have time to see. They were so busy. Because I said that was really astonished me. How surprising is it? That is the main difference. And the other difference which I found was, more were females working. Female empowerment was there. Female empowerment, they have population more of females, but they were working better than our men's, which were working our family. And innovation, if you say we can say a very simple innovation which even I have changed in my company. Like we have a pinning process, manual pinning. They had a machine manual also. So there's a created one stand which makes things easier. So that cost hardly any money, but make things easier. So these are so small innovations. Also, you can change, but you have to adapt.
How important is this cost planning and efficiency while managing the business?
Yeah. Cost planning, that is plays a very key role. In any institution, you can say, cost planning is there. But as far as the small scale is rated, you can say it's very, very, very effective. You have to stringently look after it. The things are, because, see, in our case, the raw material comes in kg. And we convert it, it goes in pieces. So, things start from there. Actually, right from the raw material which we get, we have some grammage this thing. So if it is higher grammage, you've ordered for some specific grammage. You have ordered for 180 grammage, and if you are getting 200 grammage, so obviously you're wasting from your pocket. Yes. There are some higher standards, there are some tolerances there, but above tolerance. So right from our inspection, this thing, we have to be particular about it. So those are all saving areas. The wastages, the process wastages, where you can save it.
You minimize
Exactly. You have to be very, very, very on point. Yes, you have to be on point. It's right from the quality. So we have all quality people. We have a quality team. Yeah. And we are supplying to majorly to pharmaceuticals. Those are very, very stringent or very quality oriented, very cautious. Even small things they can just point out. And they are also USFDA approved. So all these are people are all export this thing. So they're very, as you can say, the quality aspect wise, you can say they are very stringent, and a small mistake or small thing can just cost you a lot. They have some very quality policy to say for pharmaceuticals or even for any MNCs are very strict, and we have to adhere to it. The processes, even their audits are very difficult. I remember we had an audit of an electronic company, an MNC, an American MNC. The audit went for 3 days. From mornings to evenings. So to keep good relations, all those things matter. You should be reasonable. Never go for short-term gains. Go for long-term gains.
As you said, keep long vision. That is what matters the most.
Exactly.
In this entrepreneur journey, what is the most main skill you think is the most or was the most important that help you rise from like such a small level to like now what you are on such a large scale in industries?
Still have to have a long way to go, as I said. So successful people say, but definitely successful, everyone has its own perception or something. Success, a lot of things means what I have vision, what vision I am taking, I have a long way to go ahead. Till that time, I am going to be very active in business, even though my children are there also, my second generation is there. So, success still has to come, and it will definitely, hunger always be there. Hunger should be there. That is very important. In business, hunger should always be there. Because without hunger, you see, if you are very satisfied, what will you do? And you have increasing your overhead cost, and every year you have increasing, overhead cost, wages and everything increases. So you should get more business. So hunger should be there. You have to upgrade every year. Something way you have to upgrade. Some way you have to keep motivated your people also. As they are doing the same work every year. You have to motivate your workers also. Because in our industry, worker shortage is the main thing also issue, which is normally a seasonal one. But there is an issue. So we have to keep them, whatever people you have to keep them inspiring. You have to keep them motivated. Or some incentives or something. Exactly. They should have something. Inspiration. So these things, only one thing you can't say one thing or something. Everything is there. So it all sums up to
in general, everything should be managed, or else even like you, as I said, even if one thing fails entire.
And as I said, every people has its different perception about all those things. So you should not go on that. Every year he got success, so he's been doing so and so, he's earning so and so. I'm doing so much work. This will keep you down. So that way you should not think.
Rather, we should take the qualities.
You should have something different vision. Even the podcast, even nowadays, what I'm seeing all this, the successful people or how they started, how they stay. The initial this thing are really inspiring. They had nothing in hand. Nothing in hand.
Indeed, very impressive.
But definitely you should have. You should never be. You should be humble. Always. So my advice definitely would be very. Firstly, should be very sincere. Sincerity is where will make you way ahead. Will be different, definitely. Because what people want, what the customer wants, your sincerity, your honesty, your knowledge. Try to get as much as knowledge. Try to get it. And you have a lot of sources. Try to get as much knowledge and work from the beginning. Beginning means from the ground level. If you are manufacturing this bottle, how is it bottle? How is bottle is manufactured? How many things are there? from the ground level and work in it. As I'm saying, work on the machines or some, if you're thinking of any manufacturing. So, think from the beginning, what I'm saying is, think of it, keep, how to build, in people's perception, what are the things.
From these many years, like what I saw from your experiences, you expanded the branches. I saw many key learnings from you. So, like from the 2025 point of view, what was your annual turnover?
So basically, as I said, our basic raw material is paper, so that comes in tonnage, and the sale obviously goes in rupees.
Yeah.
So in rupees, annually last year we did around 33 CR, including both the units.
That's
So
very
that is,
impressive.
so that is where we have reached, and this year, yes, somewhere around same, or little around 5-7% growth. We are just yeah. Yeah, in the coming years, if you ask me, we see ourselves in a very good position, which I have targeted in within 5 years. We should be going in three figures, which we are double, that is this year. We should be in three figures, sure.
From the challenges you have faced, it's like totally impressive.
Yeah.
These many
Yeah.
figures, yeah.
Because
The initial 4 or 5 years you said, like handling the immeasurable pressure. From that point of view, earning this much is like one of the best motivation a student can get from an entrepreneur.
So because
Other than your packaging business, how do you manage your the activities and your health
Health related activities.
aside from your business part?
So, aside from my business, also I have a lot of extracurricular activities, as I say. So, I'm engaged in sports basically, which is running, which I love to run. I want to try sports also.
Wow.
I've completed Ironman twice. You must be aware of the distances and all those things. So, I've completed twice, which is my hobby, which I love it doing, and which keeps me focused actually, and that has helped me in business also. That has changed my approach towards business, towards people, so that helps you. So always keeping a health this thing or any activity is always beneficial as a business also. It's always beneficial as a businessman also, because you get to meet people. You get to meet people from different areas and different fraternities, different fields, where it can help you. And even their thoughts, their way of thinking, good people, I'm saying. So, not necessarily on a very big position also, this thing. Because as I said, in running, your father must be knowing very well. He's a very good runner.
Yeah.
So he must be knowing. We have friends with Gen Z also.
Yeah.
So we get to meet Gen Z as well as we get to meet retired people also who are 70, 75.
That's
Another friend.
yeah.
Few are CEOs, few are directors of a very big company. Some are IT. This thing have companies, big companies. Some have very big brands. So you get to know these people, not for business, but yes, definitely you can at least implement few of these things which had made them successful. Yes, so that changes you. So what I feel is that is also very important to have some sport activity. So that it can really focus you. You get some concentration in these things.
It gives the discipline.
Yeah. Discipline. Yeah.
Ironman is actually indeed very tough, and that too in foreign countries.
That is not only for you can say something for fitness, but that is something a goal.
From the knowings like the Ironman, only the successful.
Ironman, as you have 3 sports.
Yeah.
And every sport teaches you different. For swimming, it was like for survival.
Yes.
It was like survival. At least means अरे जिद्दा तो आना चाहिए बाहर में. That was kind of. So that was kind of survival. Or later it was I should just swim. At least I should complete in given time. Because it was very neck to neck my timing and everything. But I said, no, I will do it. You have to try. You have to take risk. Again, matters come. You have to take it. Ironman was very difficult for me. Ironman, I should. How can I do Ironman?
I was like telling the success ratio is so less, and managing from this much to this, that's like that gives another motivation.
That everyone can do. Everyone can do. Everyone can try. Even business also, you should not lose. Means you should not lose so fast. So in business also, many can do. Even from very small villages. In very small villages, people have come, and they have been very successful. They have been very big businesses, which I know personally also. They've been introduced in TV and also. So that is an inspiration for me also.
At the end of this podcast, I wanted to ask, what is the final piece of advice you wanted to give to children or any person who is listening or in the podcast?
Piece of advice, but this current generation is very clever and smart. Definitely, I should say, as I said, firstly, sincerity, hard work. Hard work is a thing. You can't get things very easily.
Yes.
Yeah, so this kind of business is the advice I should say. And you people are more intelligent, definitely. And what I see in you is a bright future. What I see in your book. Yes. So definitely it will be a bright future for you, and you will definitely make it big.
Yes. Thank you.
Thank you so much.
This was everything for the today's podcast. We hope to see you soon. Till then, thank you for seeing the podcast till then. Thank you and bye.
Yeah, thank you so much. And it was really nice. I really enjoyed it. The questions which you asked were really interesting. And at this age, I should really appreciate. That this age you are having that maturity to ask those questions. Thank you so much.
Thank you.